Chosen ones, you carry a unique light, a rare wisdom that doesn't merely see the world, but perceives its hidden layers. In every interaction, with every glance, you see through motives, reading between the lines in ways others cannot fathom. Your understanding disrupts the carefully woven plans of those who wish to trap you in the patterns of an unseen game. They sense this wisdom within you, an intuition rooted in a calling beyond the ordinary, and it unsettles them deeply. In this journey, you'll see why your wisdom stands out and the ways it shines a light on the schemes they'd rather keep in the dark. You were not meant to follow blindly. Instead, you were chosen to walk with discernment, to navigate life with clarity that cuts through deception. And in that walk, you draw closer to the wisdom Yeshua imparted to the world, a wisdom they cannot grasp, and thus it infuriates them. As we explore this journey together, be prepared for the many tactics they'll use to try to entrap you. But each step will unveil not only their intentions, but also the depth of your own insight. Keep your heart steady, knowing you are guided by a truth much stronger than the shadows cast around you. From the outside, it might seem like everyone around you has good intentions, but as a chosen one, you know better. Beneath the surface, there are energies and forces at play, ones that test your patience, resilience, and insight. It's not always visible, but there's a layer of opposition hidden within even the most familiar spaces, a silent resistance against your purpose. You don't just live a life, you live an assignment, a calling that subtly stirs up tension in those who can't understand it. Imagine for a moment the interactions you've had that seemed friendly on the surface, yet left you feeling drained or unsettled. These aren't mere coincidences. There are people whose intentions go beyond what they present. They may smile to your face, but something about their energy leaves a mark, a whisper of warning, a sense that what they bring into your life isn't truly in alignment with your purpose. The first step in navigating this hidden resistance is awareness. Recognize that not all battles are fought openly. Many are unseen, lingering in conversations and exchanges where true motives remain unspoken. Discernment is your ally here. Just as Yeshua advised his followers to be wise as serpents and harmless as doves, your wisdom lies in knowing without always needing to show what you know. It's a quiet confidence, a shield against forces that operate in silence. But how do you recognize these hidden challenges? It starts with intuition, that nudge in your spirit that something isn't right. Trust it. When you walk into a room, notice how your body feels. Pay attention to the subtle shifts in your mood and energy around certain people. If you find yourself feeling heavy or uneasy, this could be a signal, a message that you're stepping into a space where unseen opposition lingers. There's a purpose behind these sensations, a silent guide warning you to be cautious. You'll also notice that these challenges aren't always direct. Often, they come in the form of distractions, small things meant to pull your focus away from what truly matters. It could be a task that demands your time without bearing fruit, or an interaction that lingers in your mind longer than it should. These distractions are part of the hidden resistance designed to slow you down, to cause you to second-guess or question the path ahead. Remember, you aren't called to fight every battle openly. Sometimes the greatest strength lies in your ability to simply recognize the opposition and keep moving forward, unshaken. Those who watch closely will sense your strength, but they won't fully understand it. This is your power, the ability to see, understand, and still walk forward without giving in to the traps set before you. In a world that often values loudness as strength, silence is a rare and profound power. As a chosen one, you know that the moments you choose to hold your peace can be as impactful as the words you speak. This isn't about retreating or withholding your voice out of fear. It's about wielding your presence with intention. The silence you carry is a shield, a place where you gather your energy, observe and discern without interruption. There's an art to silence, a mastery that doesn't come easily to those who need validation from others. When you choose silence over reaction, you shift the power dynamics. Those who seek to disrupt you expect a response, a reaction that confirms their ability to unsettle you. Instead, by choosing silence, you deny them this satisfaction. You maintain control over your emotions and energy, a choice that speaks volumes to those paying attention. Yeshua himself exemplified this. Often, he responded not with grand gestures or lengthy explanations, but with silence and few, well-chosen words. There is a lesson here for you. True wisdom is not always shared aloud. Instead, it grows in stillness, in moments where observation reveals more than conversation ever could. Silence isn't weakness. It's a pause, a breath before action, a moment of gathering strength and insight. As you move through life, you'll encounter people and situations that seem designed to provoke you, to pull you into pointless battles of words. These moments are tests, challenges meant to see if you'll give away your power in small doses. Each time you react unnecessarily, you give a part of your energy to someone else. But each time you stay silent, you retain that power, building your strength quietly within. This mastery of silence requires patience and a willingness to let go of the need to always be understood. Sometimes, others may misinterpret your silence as weakness or as a lack of confidence. But you know the truth. You're not silent because you have nothing to say. You're silent because you are choosing what is worth saying and what is worth saving. Silence allows you to see beyond the immediate, to perceive the intentions of others more clearly without the distraction of defending yourself. In this quiet space, you find clarity. You see the paths others are blind to, the intentions they mask with words. Silence unveils the truth, not by forcing it to the surface, but by letting it reveal itself in the stillness. This is why silence is feared by those who seek to control or deceive. They know that in silence you find strength they cannot reach, wisdom they cannot comprehend, and insight that makes you impossible to manipulate. So, as you encounter situations that test your resolve, remember this power of silence. Let others speak. Let them fill the air with words. Your silence is your fortress, a shield that keeps you centered and focused on what truly matters. In your silence, you retain the energy and wisdom needed for the path ahead, a strength they will never fully understand. As a chosen one, you're on a journey that requires a keen awareness of not only where you're headed, but also how you're perceived. In a world where many walk openly, declaring their plans and broadcasting every step, you have a different path. There's power in moving quietly, in choosing to act without announcement, and in allowing your actions to speak for themselves. This strategy isn't about hiding. It's about conserving your energy and shielding your intentions from those who may not wish you well. When you move with discretion, you adopt a form of strategic thinking that goes beyond surface-level planning. It's an awareness of timing, purpose, and intent, a dance between intention and action. Every step you take is guided not by the need for recognition, but by a deeper calling, one that requires a level of humility and wisdom. You are not here to prove yourself to everyone around you. Instead, you walk with a sense of purpose that doesn't require validation from others. There's an important distinction between secrecy and wisdom. Moving in stealth is not about deception. It's about allowing your actions to unfold without interference. When others are uncertain of your next steps, they cannot disrupt your path. This is the essence of strategic thinking. It's a journey where each move is calculated, purposeful, and aligned with a higher wisdom that directs you. Yeshua often moved with a similar quiet strength, avoiding attention until the time was right. In moments when he chose to act, his actions spoke louder than words. This approach wasn't out of fear or avoidance, but stemmed from a deep understanding that timing is crucial. There is a lesson here for you. Like Yeshua, you are guided by a sense of timing and purpose that is beyond immediate recognition. This silent strategy allows you to build in the shadows, to grow without interference, and to emerge stronger when the moment is right. Strategic thinking also means being selective about whom you trust with your plans. Not everyone around you has the vision or heart to understand your journey. Sharing too openly can invite unnecessary complications, doubts, or even attempts to hinder your progress. By moving in stealth, you preserve the sanctity of your path, letting only those who truly support your mission know your intentions. Choose your confidants wisely. Let them be few and true. In the quiet of this strategic journey, you're developing resilience, patience, and strength. The challenges you face become clearer when you observe without acting impulsively. You see the pieces moving around you, and because you are silent, others reveal their intentions, both good and ill. Your quiet approach keeps you prepared, allowing you to respond thoughtfully rather than react out of urgency. As you continue this journey, embrace the power of moving with subtlety. Trust that the right moment for action will come, and when it does, you will be ready. This path isn't about avoiding the world. It's about understanding when and how to engage with it. And when the time is right, your actions will speak volumes, and they'll be all the more impactful for the silence that preceded them. In a world where appearances can be deceiving, the ability to discern true allies from those with hidden agendas is a skill every chosen one must master. Not everyone who enters your life comes with pure intentions. Some are drawn to your light, eager to support your mission, while others seek to manipulate it, hoping to benefit from your purpose without truly supporting it. This chapter is about sharpening your intuition, the inner compass that guides you toward those who uplift you and away from those who seek to drain you. Allies will often reveal themselves through consistency, loyalty, and a genuine desire to see you flourish. They respect your journey, offering support without expectation, advice without agenda, and presence without pressure. These individuals will stand with you through both triumphs and trials, recognizing your vision and offering their strength to bolster yours. True allies don't compete with you. Instead, they celebrate you, finding joy in the growth and success that you share together. On the other hand, hidden enemies may try to imitate the behavior of genuine allies, but their intentions betray them. They may offer flattery instead of genuine encouragement, using praise as a tool to gain access to your thoughts, plans, and vulnerabilities. While they may appear supportive, their loyalty wavers when challenges arise, often revealing a hidden motive when you least expect it. They might sow seeds of doubt, encourage distractions, or subtly pull you away from your path. Pay close attention to those who seem overly interested in your plans, yet bring nothing meaningful to your journey. Yeshua himself warned against such deception, advising his followers to be wary of wolves in sheep's clothing. This wisdom resonates deeply with your path, reminding you that appearances can be deceiving. As you strengthen your discernment, remember that actions reveal more than words. Observe the behaviors and patterns of those around you. True intentions often lie in the small, consistent gestures rather than in grandiose displays of support. Your discernment is a gift, a shield that helps you see beyond the surface. Listening to your intuition is crucial, Often, your spirit will sense a misalignment before your mind can rationalize it. If you feel uneasy around someone without a clear reason, trust that feeling. It's your inner wisdom signaling caution, urging you to observe more closely and avoid making yourself vulnerable. Sometimes, you may be tempted to doubt your own judgment, but your intuition is a divine gift, one that protects you even when you cannot see the full picture. Learning to differentiate true allies from hidden enemies also means being open to testing those you allow into your circle. Not in a way that is manipulative, but in a way that gently reveals intentions over time. Watch how they react to your successes and struggles alike. Do they stand with you or quietly retreat when things get challenging? Do they offer a listening ear, or do they attempt to steer you according to their own agenda? Remember, you are not obligated to keep everyone close. Protecting your energy and your mission means setting boundaries, even if it's uncomfortable at times. Not everyone is meant to walk this path with you, and that's okay. Let those who are truly aligned with your purpose naturally rise to the surface, while those who don't support your vision fall away. This discernment will clear the path for you, allowing genuine connections to flourish and hidden agendas to fade. In a world that often celebrates urgency and speed, patience can seem like a forgotten virtue. Yet, as a chosen one, patience is one of your greatest strengths. The journey you're on is not a race. It's a purposeful path that unfolds with time, requiring both faith and endurance. While others may rush forward, anxious to see results, you understand that the most profound transformations often take place in the stillness, in the moments when you're quietly waiting and trusting in the timing of something greater than yourself. Patience doesn't mean inactivity or passivity. It's a powerful, active state of being that requires focus, inner strength, and a profound trust that everything will happen at the right time. Just as a tree grows silently and steadily, rooted deep in the earth, so too does your purpose take shape in the quiet moments when nothing seems to be happening. It's in these times of waiting that you gather strength, that your spirit deepens, preparing you for the responsibilities and challenges that lie ahead. Timing is essential. Acting too soon can lead to premature outcomes, while acting too late can cause missed opportunities. This delicate balance of patience and timing is an art, one that Yeshua himself exemplified. There were moments when he chose to wait, to pause, to let events unfold naturally before stepping into action. His life demonstrates that even in the face of urgency, there is wisdom in trusting divine timing. Like Yeshua, you're called to discern the right moment to move, to trust that waiting is sometimes the most powerful choice you can make. Your journey may involve seasons of silence, where progress seems slow or when those around you may question your path. Others may misunderstand your patience, interpreting it as hesitation or lack of ambition. But as a chosen one, you know better. Patience isn't a sign of weakness. It's a testament to your strength and your trust in a timing that goes beyond the immediate. Those who rush may stumble, but those who wait and prepare are ready when the moment finally arrives. Embracing patience also helps you avoid unnecessary conflicts and missteps. The world around you is filled with distractions and pressures, with voices that may urge you to act without consideration. But each time you choose patience, you strengthen your resolve and your clarity. Patience allows you to see the bigger picture, to understand the unfolding of your journey without forcing it. This calm, steady approach confuses those who seek to unsettle you, as they cannot influence or control someone who moves with such purpose. Timing also gives you the opportunity to observe and learn. In moments of stillness, you gain insights into the people and situations around you, allowing you to see through motives and discern hidden intentions. Patience affords you the clarity to recognize allies and adversaries and to understand the lessons you need before moving forward. When you finally act, your movements are decisive and impactful, fueled by the wisdom gained from waiting. So, as you walk this path, embrace the power of patience. Let it be the quiet strength that carries you forward, a reminder that your journey is not about the speed at which you reach your goals, but about the depth of your growth along the way. Trust that the right moments will present themselves, and when they do, you'll be ready, strengthened by every season of waiting and every lesson learned. As a chosen one, your journey is steeped in wisdom that transcends the ordinary. It's a path illuminated by insights and truths that go beyond the surface, and at the core of this wisdom is the example set by Yeshua. His teachings and life provide a profound guide for navigating the challenges you face, offering a foundation of resilience, humility, and love that strengthens you as you move forward. Yeshua's wisdom isn't merely historical, it's alive in every decision, every moment of discernment, and every challenge you encounter. Yeshua's life was marked by his ability to see beyond appearances. He moved with compassion, but never allowed himself to be manipulated or deceived. This strength of mind and spirit is a key lesson for your journey. Like Yeshua, you are called to walk with clarity, to see beyond the words and actions of those around you, recognizing intentions with a heart full of love, but a mind clear of illusions. This wisdom is a delicate balance, one that comes from trusting your inner guidance while also being grounded in the truth. One of the most powerful lessons Yeshua taught was the art of inner peace. He moved through storms, literal and figurative, with a calm that defied circumstance. He didn't allow the chaos around him to disrupt his spirit, maintaining an unwavering focus on his purpose. This inner peace is a gift that you too can cultivate. When challenges arise, or when those around you attempt to provoke or unsettle you, remember that peace is your strength. The world may try to shake you, but your spirit is anchored in a calm that no storm can reach. Yeshua also embodied forgiveness and compassion, even in the face of betrayal and misunderstanding. This doesn't mean accepting mistreatment or allowing harmful influences into your life. Rather, it's a choice to release resentment and let go of the burdens that others may try to place on you. By following this example, you free yourself from the weight of grudges, making room for clarity and wisdom. Forgiveness, in this way, is not for others. It's a gift you give to yourself, a way of preserving your peace and light. Through Yeshua's example, you learn the value of humility. While others may seek power or recognition, true strength is found in humility, in the quiet confidence that doesn't need validation from others. Humility isn't about diminishing yourself. It's about recognizing that your worth isn't defined by worldly standards. You walk with a purpose that goes beyond the need for approval, finding contentment in the quiet assurance that your path is aligned with a higher calling. Yeshua's wisdom also teaches the importance of purpose over popularity. He wasn't concerned with pleasing everyone around him. Instead, he remained focused on his mission, even when it led him to be misunderstood, criticized, or rejected. In this, there's a powerful reminder for you. Not everyone will understand or appreciate your journey, and that's okay. Your purpose is not to gain the acceptance of the world, but to stay true to the calling within you. Like Yeshua, you walk a path of integrity, one that may be lonely at times, but is filled with purpose and meaning. So, as you continue on this path, carry Yeshua's wisdom with you. Let it be the quiet strength that guides you, the anchor that holds you steady, and the light that illuminates even the darkest moments. In every challenge, remember that you are not walking alone, but with a wisdom that transcends time and place, a wisdom that empowers you to face whatever comes your way with grace and resilience. As a chosen one, you possess a unique clarity and insight that others may not understand. Yet, with this clarity comes the responsibility to protect your mind from manipulation and influence that could distort your path. In a world where subtle tactics are often used to sway and control, your mind is both your shield and your compass. Learning to defend it against external pressures is vital, especially when those pressures come from individuals who may not have your best interests at heart. The art of shielding your mind begins with awareness. Manipulation often starts subtly, woven into conversations and interactions that might seem harmless at first glance. It's the slight pressure to conform, the suggestions that make you second-guess yourself, or the attempts to plant seeds of doubt in your heart. These manipulations are not always direct. They're often disguised as advice, concern, or even support. Your task is to recognize these subtle attempts and guard your thoughts, staying grounded in your inner truth. One of the most effective ways to protect your mind is by maintaining a strong sense of self. When you know who you are and what you stand for, it becomes difficult for others to sway you. Take time to reflect on your values, your goals, and the vision you hold for your life. This inner clarity serves as an anchor, a foundation that prevents you from being easily influenced. When others try to steer you off course, your strong sense of self keeps you steady, allowing you to differentiate between genuine support and disguised manipulation. Another key to shielding your mind is to be mindful of the energy and intentions of those around you. Not everyone who enters your life is meant to stay, and not everyone who offers you guidance is doing so selflessly. Pay attention to the patterns of those who consistently bring negativity, doubt, or confusion into your life. Trust your instincts. If someone's presence leaves you feeling drained or uncertain, this may be a sign to distance yourself. Your mental peace is worth more than appeasing others' expectations. Boundaries are essential in protecting your mental space. Establishing clear limits on what you're willing to share and whom you allow into your inner circle is a powerful act of self-respect. Not everyone deserves access to your thoughts, dreams, or plans. By setting these boundaries, you create a safe space where your mind can remain clear, unclouded by the judgments and agendas of others. Remember, boundaries are not about isolation. They are about choosing what aligns with your path and rejecting what doesn't. Maintaining a routine of mental clarity and reflection can also shield your mind from external influence. Take time each day to quiet your thoughts, meditate, or pray. This practice allows you to release any negative energy or doubts others may have tried to impose on you, clearing your mind and reconnecting with your inner guidance. It is in these quiet moments that you reinforce your mental shield, preparing yourself to face the world with a clear, focused mind. Your mind is one of your greatest assets. By choosing what you allow in, by discerning the intentions of those around you, and by setting boundaries that protect your peace, you create a shield against manipulation. This mental clarity will guide you, helping you to navigate life's challenges without losing sight of your purpose. Stand firm in your truth, and let your shielded mind be the foundation upon which you build your life. On the path of the chosen ones, setbacks aren't obstacles. They are stepping stones, opportunities for growth and resilience. Every challenge you encounter, every setback you face, carries a hidden gift. A lesson, a strength, a new perspective that refines you and prepares you for the next phase of your journey. While the world may see setbacks as failures, you understand that they are an integral part of becoming who you were meant to be. The ability to transform setbacks into strength begins with perspective. Challenges are inevitable, But how you perceive them makes all the difference. Instead of seeing obstacles as barriers, view them as training grounds. Each difficulty is a test, sharpening your patience, deepening your wisdom, and building your resilience. The setbacks you encounter are not punishments. They are preparations, guiding you to uncover the strength within that you may not yet realize you possess. There's a profound example of this in Yeshua's life. He, too, faced obstacles and betrayals, times when it seemed as though his mission was at a standstill. Yet, through each setback, he demonstrated resilience, humility, and an unwavering commitment to his purpose. He didn't let the hardships define him. Instead, he used them to reveal a greater strength and a deeper compassion. His life is a testament that setbacks are not signs of defeat, but opportunities to emerge stronger, to walk forward with renewed purpose and conviction. Turning setbacks into strength also requires a willingness to let go of rigid expectations. Sometimes, the plans you create may not unfold exactly as you envisioned, but this doesn't mean they are failures. Often, setbacks redirect you towards something greater, a path that aligns more closely with your true calling. By releasing control and embracing the unknown, you allow setbacks to shape you without letting them discourage you. You grow more adaptable, ready to face whatever comes, knowing that each detour is part of the journey. In the face of setbacks, resilience is your ally. Rather than being consumed by frustration or doubt, cultivate the mindset of persistence. Ask yourself, what is this experience teaching me? Embrace the discomfort, knowing that it's temporary and that every moment of struggle builds strength for the future. Resilience is not about ignoring pain or disappointment. It's about using those experiences as fuel to keep moving forward. You learn to trust in the process, understanding that setbacks are only temporary pauses on the path to your greater purpose. Another powerful way to transform setbacks is by seeking the wisdom they offer. Every challenge holds a lesson, often hidden beneath the surface. Sometimes, setbacks teach patience, helping you to wait with grace until the timing is right. Other times, they reveal your inner strength, showing you that you are capable of more than you once believed. Reflect on these moments with gratitude, embracing the insights they bring, for they are tools that will serve you in the journey ahead. Remember, setbacks do not define you. What defines you is your response to them. With each challenge you overcome, you become a more resilient, wise, and powerful individual. Let your setbacks become the foundation upon which you build your strength. Embrace them as part of your path, knowing that every obstacle you overcome brings you one step closer to the person you are destined to become. Confidence isn't simply about self-assurance, it's an unshakable belief rooted in purpose and identity. As a chosen one, your confidence is not based on external validation or fleeting successes. It's a quiet, steady strength that comes from knowing who you are and the purpose you serve. This confidence isn't brash or boastful. It's the kind of inner strength that sustains you, even in the face of doubt or adversity. It's a light within that no darkness can dim, a force that allows you to move through life with resilience and conviction. The confidence of the chosen is unbreakable because it is anchored in something far greater than worldly achievements. You don't need constant reassurance from others to feel secure. Instead, your confidence is a result of the relationship you have with your inner self, a relationship nurtured by faith, experience, and an understanding that you are on a path uniquely designed for you. When challenges arise, you stand firm, not because you are certain of every outcome, but because you are certain of the purpose guiding you. Throughout his life, Yeshua demonstrated this kind of unbreakable confidence. He walked his path with humility and strength, unaffected by the doubts or criticisms of those around him. His confidence wasn't about proving himself to others, but about staying true to his mission. This is the confidence you carry within you, a steady assurance that doesn't falter under pressure. Like Yeshua, you know that your purpose is bigger than any obstacle you face, and this understanding allows you to move forward without fear. This confidence also means you are free from the need to compare yourself to others. You understand that everyone's journey is different, and that comparison only leads to distraction. Your path is unique, and your purpose is deeply personal. By staying true to this, you develop an unbreakable confidence that doesn't need the approval or recognition of others. You walk forward, grounded in your truth, unaffected by the noise around you, focused on the path ahead. Unbreakable confidence isn't about never feeling doubt. Rather, it's about acknowledging those doubts without letting them control you. You understand that doubt is a natural part of growth, a momentary pause that allows you to reflect and adjust. Instead of letting doubt take root, you use it as an opportunity to strengthen your faith and recommit to your purpose. This resilience in the face of doubt only makes your confidence stronger, reinforcing the foundation you stand on. One of the greatest tests of unbreakable confidence is the willingness to stand alone when necessary. There will be times when others may not understand your choices, when they question your motives or intentions. But as a chosen one, you are prepared for this solitude, knowing that your path is not meant to be understood by everyone. Confidence allows you to walk alone when needed, to stay committed even when others falter, and to keep moving forward regardless of the opinions around you. This confidence is what makes you unstoppable. When you walk with unbreakable confidence, you become a force that others can't ignore or manipulate. You stand as a beacon of strength, unwavering in your purpose and undeterred by obstacles. Let this confidence guide you, carrying you forward with courage, resilience, and a faith that cannot be shaken. In every step, remember that your confidence is a gift, a powerful shield that guards your spirit and lights your path. As a chosen one, you walk with a light that others may admire, fear, or even resent. This light sets you apart, creating an aura of resilience and purpose that draws attention. People see you, they sense your strength, but they can't fully grasp or touch the source of your power. You are beyond their reach, protected by an unseen shield that keeps you safe from the negativity, jealousy, and judgment of those who cannot understand your journey. The essence of rising above isn't about distancing yourself physically. It's about elevating your spirit to a place where their words, actions, or intentions no longer affect you. This is a strength rooted in peace, a peace that comes from knowing your purpose, your path, and the protection that surrounds you. When others try to diminish your spirit, you rise above, maintaining an inner calm that cannot be disrupted. You no longer engage in battles that do not serve you because you recognize that your strength is far greater than any distraction they might bring. This shield around you is not just a defensive force, but an energy field fueled by love, faith, and clarity. Just as Yeshua walked among those who doubted him, criticized him, and even betrayed him, he remained untouchable in spirit, grounded in his mission. He was aware of the negativity directed toward him, but chose to rise above it, focusing on his higher purpose. In the same way, you are called to walk with an elevated perspective, choosing not to be brought down by the pettiness or hostility of others. Rising above also means choosing forgiveness, not for their sake, but for your own peace. When you release resentment, you free yourself from the weight that negativity carries. Forgiveness is an act of liberation, allowing you to move forward without carrying the burdens others try to place on you. By forgiving, you cut the ties that others attempt to bind you with, letting you soar above the fray, untouched and unbothered by their actions. There will be times when those around you might attempt to provoke a reaction, to draw you into their drama or make you question your path. But when you rise above, you see these attempts for what they are, distractions from the purpose you were chosen for. You understand that not everyone will understand or support your journey, and that's okay. Rising above means embracing the reality that not all battles are worth fighting, and not all voices deserve a response. Your ability to rise above comes from knowing that your path is protected, your spirit is secure, and your purpose is unshakable. While others may attempt to disrupt your peace, they can't touch the source of your strength. You walk in a light that they cannot dim, a truth that they cannot distort. By rising above, you create a distance between you and negativity, allowing you to focus on what truly matters without interference. So continue on your path, knowing that you are seen but untouched, admired but misunderstood, powerful beyond their reach. This is the path of the chosen ones, a journey that isn't about proving your strength to others, but about knowing it within yourself. Rise above, walk forward, and let your light shine in a way that needs no defense, no explanation. They may see you, but they will never touch the depth of your spirit or the strength of your purpose.
Chosen ones, if you enjoy our videos and would like to support our channel, feel free to buy us a coffee. The link will be in the description below. Thanks for watching and have a blessed day.